Hey everyone, we're just out here working at the Massey. I got the inside panels all in. Just got done greasing the loader and just kind of working at things. But we just got done doing the disc mower. I changed the cylinders around on it because it wasn't dropping level even. So now I took the ones off the other mower and put on it. Now it's working fine. So got that done. I had a bad battery cable on the Eggo. Fixed that. And now we're up here working at this. So basically I want to check, just kind of see what my pressures are. I was talking to a few different guys and I had some trouble with steering yesterday. I believe it was air kind of working back. But what I thought I'd do is just hook up a gauge, kind of show you guys where the diagnostic couplers are. Just for testing new pressures. There's all different ones on them. I mean, all makes to have them. But this is your coupler that you have. It's like just an ordinary, well, it's not an ordinary quick coupler. It's a diagnostic coupler. But they're like $100. I've got like 6 of them here. But this is probably the best setup. I have different setups that, you know, different kits for all different ones, right? So, but this is kind of just your easiest one to set up. Just get yourself a 1/4-inch hose. Put a gauge on it. This one here is good up to 3,000 psi. We won't be going that high, I don't imagine. Just on the one on the steering. And just kind of gives you a rough idea. I mean, it's kind of a good place to start, just checking on pressures. So I'll show you underneath here where it is. So all these tractors, like I say, no matter what make they are, that's what they look like. Where is it? Right there. Those little nipples there. So this side here is my steering coming out of this port here, bottom. Where is it? In my finger. Right there. That one there runs all the way to my steering. So what we'll do is we'll poke it up and then just have a look, see roughly what it is. Hey buddy. Mom just got home, did she? Okay. Nice. We'll see. We'll fire it up. Kind of give us an idea. There's different ports. Depends on what you have on my Eggo. When I was working on it, I had like 6 gauges on it all at one time. So, all right. What have you been playing with here? That'll look good. Okay. Touch her off. On that port. So, pull the loader down. Pull that gauge. Okay, now you'll see it just reading 500 pounds sitting there. As soon as you start steering it, gauge, you see the gauge in it? Looking at it, as you can tell, that's about where the dealer's telling me it should be. So, we've got lots of pressure there. What happens is it acts like it gets air in it. But I mean, with the brakes like they were and getting the air out of it, it kind of maybe, pushing the air back some into it. I'm not quite sure. Or could be just like relief valve in the steer and that's stuck. I think the biggest thing is just run it, kind of just get a feel for it. I mean, you steer it, steer's fine. It's just a matter of, it's not quite like some of the other tractors I have. So, but I mean, the pressure is fine. It's 1700 psi. That's about right going to your steering. So it would make sense if there was the bypass or relief valve in that orbit motor that's stuck, or no, that's usually what it does, or something like that. So there's supposed to be like a little cartridge inside the orbit motor. I'm not going to get too excited about that today. Biggest thing, just kind of run it. It might just come out of it. Might be just something, like they just stuck. It probably has to be just taken apart and cleaned. We've already had in other videos the priority valve apart and cleaned it. That's the one that works off the return, off your steer, and then it reduces it down for your, your 4-wheel drive and for all that stuff. It goes down to like, 247 pounds, 250 pounds, whatever. But anyway, that's pretty good. I was worried that maybe there wasn't enough pressure. There was lots of pressure coming to it. So yeah. Not often the orbit motors go. I've never changed any of them. I had the one guy said I looked at a little Massey one time and I swore it down. It wasn't. And I knew it wasn't. And he got a kit for it, wanted me to rebuild it, and we took it all off. And I told him, let's test it. Sure enough, it was. The pump was bad. That's what we're doing that. But this one has lots of pressure, so that looks about right. So, anyways, at least it'd just be something simple. It is a rule, but we'll work it for a bit and then see what happens. So, we'll talk at you later.